Arrangements for the visit of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to Jammu and Kashmir have been made by Bharatiya Janata Party. Elaborate arrangements have been made. What we are learning that the Prime Minister would be inaugurating mega projects, which includes AIMS in Vijayanagar, also IIT campus, among some other projects which have been in pipeline for a long. The minister at PMO, Mr. Jitendra Singh, as per his information, among the projects which are to be inaugurated by PM Modi include AIMS, also the highest railway bridge over Chenab in Riyasi district, and also Devika project at Udhampur, IIM in Jammu, and also Shahpur Kandi Dam project. So these are the projects which are going to be inaugurated. Apart from this, PM Modi would also be distributing letters in a Rozgaar mela in Jammu and Kashmir. A whole lot of list has been made. Some ministers have given some work in other districts, like Mr. Jitendra Singh in Palora would be handing out these letters. Some minister in Srinagar would be handing out these Rozgar letters. Apart from this, the Prime Minister would also be addressing a political rally in Jammu. So now, why is this rally important? What BJP says is that when Prime Minister Narendra Modi in 2013 was nominated as a Prime Minister candidate by the NDA on 1st of December 2013, it was in Jammu while he was addressing a public rally that first time he mentioned the issue of Article 370 as to how it was proving to be a blockade as far as the development of Jammu and Kashmir is concerned. Not only that, he also questioned youngsters that why in their neighboring state, that is the Himachal Pradesh, IITs and IIMs are there, but in Jammu and Kashmir, not even one IIT is there or not even one IIM is there. Now, 11 years after, Prime Minister himself is going to inaugurate not only AIMS but also an IIT also, and some other important mega projects also. As far as the BJP is concerned, they say his visit is very important because they feel that it will give them a pump up as far as their election campaigning is concerned. BJP is wanting to contest and win all the 5 seats of Lok Sabha in Jammu and Kashmir. Earlier, before the Delimitation Commission report had come in, there were 6 seats in Jammu and Kashmir, but after these Leh and Ladakh became a union territory in 2019, only 5 seats remained with Jammu and Kashmir. But after the Delimitation Commission report came, the seat of Anantnag, certain sectors of Punch and Rajouri were also added to it. So now, technically speaking, in Jammu you have 2.5 seats, and in Valley also you have 2.5 seats. Earlier there were 3 seats, which included Srinagar, Baramulla, and Anantnag. But now half of the Anantnag is there with the Anantnag seat, and now Rajouri and Punch are also added in that sector. So BJP through this seat is trying to uh, get its way in the valley. They want to introduce themselves in valley through this seat, and that is why they are focusing on Anantnag. We also need to remind you that in earlier elections we have often seen that the number of poll percentage as far as Anantnag is concerned was significantly low, but as compared to Anantnag, Rajouri and Punch used to vote higher number. So that's the dynamic what the BJP has kept in mind when this delimitation commission report came in, and how the seats were added and subtracted in certain areas. The opposition obviously says that even though Pir Panjal divides both the sectors, that is Rajouri, Punch and Anantnag, but despite the fact they have been clubbed together to give an edge over to give an edge to the Bharatiya Janata Party. So that's the politics of it. However, now the Prime Minister is going. He would be addressing a public rally also there. He would be talking to youngsters also about, because we have often seen people have been complaining about unemployment, how unemployment has risen. But the plan of Bharatiya Janata Party is that after 2019, Many job opportunities have been introduced as far as J&K is concerned. The visit is also important because it is for the first time after 2019. That is the Article 370 when it was revoked on 5th of August 2019. The Prime Minister would be visiting in Jammu and Kashmir. However, however, his visit to Kashmir has still not been finalized. But as far as his Jammu is concerned, his last visit was in Jammu in 2022. So obviously, the Bharatiya Janata Party is obviously excited about it. They have made plans. They want to contest on all the 5 seats before the model code of conduct sets in, because in all probability the MCC would be setting in by the first week of March, because by then the elections would be announced. That's the reason why these whole lot of projects are being inaugurated by the Prime Minister in Jammu and Kashmir. And BJP is very excited about all these, the projects being inaugurated, and how they're trying to amp up their campaign strategy by bringing in the Prime Minister and trying to project that how the Naya Kashmir has changed, and how now equal opportunities are being given to both the Jammu sector and also the Kashmir sector. So that's it from me today evening. I'll be catching you up next week again when the Prime Minister would be in Jammu. Thank you for watching this.